Chris Gale. I go by the stage name of Gale. Pretty simple. And yeah, I've been beatboxing for about 5 years. Taking it a bit more seriously for 5 years, yeah. What made me get into beatboxing was my love of music as a kid, like love of noises as a kid. I used to replicate a lot of noises when I was a child. When my parents used to tell me like what I want for food and stuff, like I used to make the noises as a kid. Like I used to point at the cupboard and I used to just be like, and that would make the noise of the biscuits, like as in like the wrapping. So I know I've always made noises as a kid. Well, I started around high school when I saw Joel Turner on Australian Idol. Wanted to copy that, like learn basic beats. And then during my HSC in high school, I used, there's a song called Steal My Kisses by Ben Harper. And I wanted to sing that, and my mate wanted to play the guitar for it. So for the intro, I just figured it out and just, like basic, like wasn't that, when I did it back then, it was more simple. And from there, I heard more the bass music. I started to copy that more. And then there was a production that I was going to be a part of. So from there, once I started doing that and other things like that, I just got more into it. And then once I met, thanks to Beatbox Australia and thanks to, I want to shout it, thanks to Edo Man. When I met Edo Man at Reefs 1, that's when like, from there, like I met another beatboxer that was the same mentality and the same like, you know, took it that seriously. And from there, you know, met everyone else through Beatbox Australia. And then you just, once you get in that vibe, like that circle of friends and people, like everyone's so cool, like that family of people, we all just seem to push each other more and more. So it's pretty cool. Hey, this is Gale.
And this is Eto Man.
Big shout out to Paku.
Come back to Sydney. Yeah.
Well, there's a documentary about that. The Smirks, I think we've known each other since the Reeps gigs, so we've just meshed together. We used to busk a lot together. We used to draw some decent crowds busking together as a group, but our equipment couldn't handle us because we'd have two powerful beatboxers on this little tiny little, what are they called? The cubes? The little street cube, the rolling cube. We blew one of Edo Man's ones because we had two beatboxers powerful just straight through it. But we used to start drawing crowds, like people like two beatboxers at once. It's a rare thing to see, and there's no team. Well, there is teams now. There's teams like Lower to the Beat, so they're doing their thing down in Melbourne, and me and Edo Man, we'd started a team. I think I wanted to change my name. I wanted my beatboxer alias to be Smirk for a while. And then Edo Man was like, I just come back from France. And yeah, he just come back from France. And he was just like, oh, Le Smirks. And we were pretty drunk after the first ever Mega Meet. And we just cheers to it and said, that's it, we're making a team. And from there, we've just been playing at little hip-hop gigs here and there. We played at hip-hop gigs here and there.
This is Gale from the Smirks, about to do my entry video for the Australian Beatbox Championship 2013. Let's do this.
Yeah, in the last year's champs, through my head, it was, I'm just gonna see how far I can go. I'm never really done anything on stage like this before yet, so it was just gonna go out and have fun. This is a cool experience, like a bunch of people like me all in the same area just battling. Like it's just gonna be fun. Like it's gonna be really fun.
Everyone, 3, 2, 1, battle.
First battle against DJ Rex, I was like, oh, this is cool, like this is different, like I've never met this guy before, like kind of spoke to him a little bit beforehand, and then I was like, I knew that this guy had done gigs before because just routine was really clean, it was really structured. Then got to Genesis and I was just like, oh, I just want to like, I got to beat someone else, like this is crazy, like he won last year, like this is big, this is hard to do.
I ain't got time for you, baby.
I wanted, like, my head was just going racing, like my heart was racing so much that I lost time and stuff. So it was like, I just had to win. Like I wanted to win. I just like, actually want to win something. I'm not a competitive person. Like when I play video games and I don't care if I win or lose. So it's just playing the game, and I really wanted to win, like, because he's already the champion. Like imagine that. Like I was like, that'd be so, I think that got to me. I think that got to my head, but yeah. This year with the champs, yeah, my goal, number one, I really like, I'm just more comfortable this year. I'm more confident than myself. I've been really, this is like, beatboxing has made me more confident in myself. Like everyone should try it. But yeah, like, yeah, I just bit more practice. Like last year I kind of just went, I'm gonna wing it. I made a few little routines here and there, but this year, like, I'm gonna prepare a bit more. Like I've got to travel to Melbourne for it, so I've got to make it worthwhile. Like travel down there, I'm gonna have to come back winning. So, but yeah, like I'm keen. Like even if I don't win, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of beatboxers in the same area partying up and jamming, and it's just gonna be a really fun day. I'm really excited.
Birds flying high.
5 years ago, I was sitting at home, like just finished high school, you know, HSC, and just, you know, just doing nothing, like doing casual jobs here and there, which I wasn't enjoying. I've always loved music, so I think if I saw myself, I'd just like sit myself down and say, look, you can actually do really well with this. Like people are actually going to actually acknowledge you for this. I've got this a plan in my head that I really want to do. I want to play at like nightclubs and festivals. I don't even have to be the main act. I just like to warm up. Like the next artist that's playing, I just want to be, because I love that kind of music myself. If it's that kind of place, I'd be genuinely excited myself. So I want to be like, you know, are you ready? Because I'm ready. Are you going to be ready? I'll make you ready if you're not ready. Like, let's go and drop something that just blows people's minds and be creative in that. Like, I just love that feeling. So from now, like, that's where it's going from now. I just want to do this forever.
Feeling good, Australia.